Alright.
Live, cool.
Seems like we are live.
Yep.
This time, Braga has 2 underscores after his name, so we are all good with that. Welcome to Braga with JJ. This is... I have to see what losers round it is, but it's definitely not... I think losers round 3 sounds about right. And yeah, that means that this is going to be the last match of either Braga or JJ. The loser of this is getting knocked out. The winner advances to C and face someone.
The winner of this plays Samu.
Oh, the winner of this plays Samu. So this is going to be a rough match for both of them, actually, I believe. Even though Braga is seeded 4th, JJ is seeded 8th, so you might believe there might be some big difference in skill. But JJ is mostly known as being a fast guy, while Braga is primarily regarded as one of the best routers in bingo, at least for SMS.
Mm-hmm.
And Braga is really good playing around his opponent, playing around speed, and just raw outrouting. But even though JJ, as said, is pretty fast, the scary thing about JJ is that I like to call it he's actually pretty good at routing, like very underappreciated in terms of routing.
Mm-hmm.
But every match he does like 1 or 2 really big blunders in terms of routing that just like cost him matches that he should have won. With that being said, I think his match against Paper was pretty solid overall. I don't remember his match against me, but it was I don't think he did too many mistakes that could have lost him the game. At least from my memory.
Mm-hmm.
So JJ can definitely dominate over Braga if he just has a pretty clean game in terms of routing.
I'm in agreement.
Okay, alright, so looking at this card, I think I saw some people say row 1 being strong, and 3 reds, 4 totals is already a very strong start. 15 and 20 Bianca in row 2, I believe. Everyone agrees, is pretty good synergy. And usually for that you look at the opposite side, row 5 compared with row 1 and see how good it actually is. And row 4 is actually pretty bad.
Yeah.
It is pretty slow, it seems.
Add on to that in row 1 you have a pretty easy invade route through it with 4 red coins, since you already will probably have 3 and then go into Bianco.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
And then enemies 2 is also pretty easy to grab there, so like kind of gross.
Yeah. The good thing for row 5 would be that free circuits is kind of a goal that you can get early. You can secure row 5 early with 150 from Delfino. While row 1, the fastest goal you can secure is 3 reds, which is in a corner. And with that, you have to consider playing a column matchup instead.
Yep.
Because there are no other goals in row 1 that really secure you that line early on.
Yeah, and row 2 is kind of a toss-up because you're probably going to lose to something in column 1 before you get 15 and 20 Bianco Blues.
Yeah. When seeing this, 16 in Pianta is actually pretty early that you can acquire this. And you can see some synergies, I guess, with Pipe Shines.
Mm-hmm.
Technically 8 from 1 and Bluebirds. That could be a neat, like, early synergy.
Yeah, and the hidden in Pianta is probably a Pianta start.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
that
probably
could,
get that.
yeah. Although you have 5 from Bianco, which could also be a 7th Bluebird.
Mm-hmm.
So you have options actually if you opt into column 1 as your beginning matchup. While column 5 with 3 reds looks fine, especially with 3 reds and 11 Delfinos.
Yep.
The base itself doesn't seem that great, with 26 being pretty late. With 5 enemies, it's actually kind of nice, but 4 from 3 is also not the earliest goal that you can get in Hundreds in the Secret, I would say. It's also a pretty rough goal.
Yeah, the base for column 5 isn't amazing. I think it's okay. It feels like if you do start 3 reds, regardless of what happens, you want 20 Bianco Blues, so you're probably rushing into Bianco immediately. Because if they do put you into the rows, you still have the option, or if they put you into columns, you still get the option of 3 reds, 20 Bianco Blues, 4 reds, 15 Bianco Blues. That's still very much an option.
Yeah.
And that's if they start 16 Pianta, which I think you could potentially do that faster.
Yeah, 16 Pianta is not that slow, I believe. I think it gets beaten by 3 reds, but 3 reds is unfortunately in the corner, so you can still have a corner matchup, and I think aside from that, you don't see that many possibilities of like an early start.
Yep. I think after the first goal, both and like almost everywhere you go, you're probably going to want to go to Bianco unless you start with the 50 from 2 or yellow coins from Delfino.
Yeah. With that being said, I'm trying to see how can you make like something like row 5 work really well. And I think the only good option would be actually just avoiding Bianco with that.
Yeah, I think you don't go to Bianco much at all, and then probably Pianta is the best choice there. Because you'll probably want Bluebirds. You'll probably want the hidden in Pianta. 6 pipes is an easy invade route without a Bianco progress.
I'm actually since I'm more focusing on the 3 red coins because this is technically the earliest goal that you can get with that. So we could still see a 3 red coins after this, but maybe not the Delfino red coins. Doing Lilypad Lilypad early when there's Lilypad no fruit clipping feels kind of a waste. But 3 reds, but Lilypad will be on the other end of your card, no matter what. So I feel like actually just rushing 3 reds could be fine if you have planned out something for column 5, which, in all honesty, it's still a fine matchup.
Yep. I think there isn't really an unplayable row on this one, which is nice. Row 5 isn't great, but
yeah, row 5 is really rough. Column 5, you can make it work, but I think it could be pretty difficult at times. But I think the favorite ones are row and column 1.
Yep. 5 from Bianca start, possibly. That'd be...
Yeah. Bianca is just safe.
Yeah. Pretty much every start except for the Bro 5 wanted Bianco start, so, like, if you aren't planning on rushing anything and wanting to see what the other person does, Bianco's the safe play to do that.
Yeah. Even with row 5, having Bianca is not the end of the world.
No. Then you get an early play towards enemies, probably.
Yeah, you have some enemy progress. When you might want to steal 7 enemies, you have that. 7 bluebirds. This is set up 3 secrets. For the row matchup, I think row 3 is pretty interesting because 11 Delfinos is a good goal and the others are kind of not that great. 16 Pianta is kind of early that you can acquire, but I think if you start Bianco on this card, you don't have Pianta in mind.
Yeah, so I think if you wanted the 16 Piana Blues, you'd also be wanting the 6 Pipes play, so you'd probably be trying to set up your base more than actually invading, which is okay, but I don't think it's necessarily preferred.
Yeah. As far as column matchup is concerned, I didn't really look at column 3, but column 3 actually has 2 decent goals, 65 totals, which on this card would be good with row 1, but when we talk about the column matchup, I think with column 5, it's not the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
And other than that, it's pretty late. The hidden instrument is actually horrible, or not horrible actually, since there are still pipes. But I think the hidden instrument feels kind of off on this card.
I think it'd be an okay play if you start row 5, but I think like everywhere else, it's just kind of weird in this card. Like, if it's row 1, obviously you're probably going to want it because it's, like, in your base, but it's still doesn't really fit with anything except for pipes and hiddens. Which hiddens is on the opposite side of the card, so it doesn't really fit unless you are making a play for it specifically, which I think row 5 does better than row 1.
Yeah. We're just talking about all the possible matchups because both players are still in Bianco.
Yeah.
Could mean that we can see a trade of 3 red coins and 5 from Bianco. That would force us into a column matchup. Since when you get 3 reds, you might not win to 5 from Bianco depending on the click timing, I feel like.
Yeah. So JJ's rushing. He's on the hidden now, right?
Yes, he's currently going for 3 reds and 5 from Bianca. I think it can be both. So
yeah.
For Brygate, who's pretty far behind already in Shines, he might have to... Okay, he can just rely on a death from JJ, which will even things up a little bit.
Oof.
But I still think he's behind in terms of time. So he might need to win a possible 50-50 to actually guarantee a column matchup, because otherwise it can happen that JJ just wins both 5 and 3 reds. With that being said,
that'd be really bad.
That would be pretty bad, but yeah. Unfortunately for JJ, this hidden death and has put him behind.
Yep.
Or has put, yeah, not behind, but has put him much further behind, and it might benefit him because it will make the 50-50 from Bryguy much more important.
Yep.
Because if Bryguy was like slow enough, and JJ would rush the 3 red coins, while Bryguy has only done 4 shines in Bianca, he could do Bianca 1 immediately instead of doing Pachinko. But it seems like we will see a 50-50 unless and 50-50 play from Bryguy that he needs to win, I think.
I agree.
So let's see. Bryguy's hidden not the fastest. He might. He's under the pressure that he's racing to the goal, so he might be a bit nervous. But JJ got like a pretty good Bianca 4. So that evens things up.
Yep.
Well, not evens things up. It will put the initial. Yeah, it kind of evens up the def that JJ had.
Yeah, JJ's a little bit ahead for 5 right now. I assume JJ's going for Bianca 1.
This is now important. Okay, so we see the column matchup. JJ opted to go for Bianca 1. Bryguy opted to go for 3 red coins.
Okay.
And I think this still favors JJ. Because column 5 is, I think, not the easiest to play with. And getting 5 from Bianca already, like that early on, might actually just be a pretty good thing for JJ. He can get the 15 in Bianca with PD. He might see the 3 red coins pick. It's actually going to be interesting to see if Bryguy opts to click 3 red coins or not, or like how soon he opts to do it, because he wants the goal. He probably wants the column matchup. But does he think JJ will try to secure it with 3 red coins now?
I'm really intrigued to see where Bryguy goes after this. Because now he's done with the 3 red coins. Does he go for 20 Bianco? Okay, nice to click.
Yeah. JJ didn't enter Pachinko, saw the click before. Not the hugest of time losses. I think even entering Pachinko and then exit area would have been equal or similar in speed.
Yeah. I don't think that would have been too bad.
Yeah, so do we see just Bianca Blues getting raced right now?
Yeah, I assume they're both going for Bianca Blues, and Bryguy would need a 4 reds in order to actually contest 15, but so it's just they're both going to take their sides Bianca Blues, and that'll be it.
I'm kind of confused why JJ opted to go for the blues in Bianca 4. The main issue with Bianca 5 is mostly having no blues. If you want 15, you can probably do PD with it and actually have it work. You have some time to spare to do some of your setup. I feel like doing them right now without PD together is kind of a waste.
Yeah, I feel like if you're already going for the blues, you can kind of just do PD at the same time. Not
two birds out with one stone, because he's probably going to want it anyway, since he has 8 from 1 from in his path, and also 3 secrets that open up.
Yeah, if you get open up the next secret, he opens up a 7th bluebird or a bad bluebird.
Yep.
And 8 from 1. I think it has definitely enough value for JJ to just do it. Okay, JJ is opting to combine this with 50 from 2, it seems like. Or possibly have a super greedy play and try to do Bianca 20s. Bianca 20 with 50 from 2, with hundreds in the secret, with 15 in Bianco. That would work if Bryguy wouldn't have any progress towards 20 in Bianco. But it's definitely an interesting play. And honestly, it could still be something that will work out for JJ. Since Column 4 has some decent goals. 11 in Delfino is not the highest amount. 40 totals is also...
that's something he can definitely eye.
Yeah. All the hundreds in the secret that early on would be a pretty risky play, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
It'll be really interesting to see what Bryguy decides is the most important of the column 4 goals.
Yeah, because you have like 2 decent ones in column 5, and you have 3 good ones that you want to secure in column 4.
Yep.
I guess you can do hundreds in the secret as well, but
I would not consider that necessarily.
Yeah, for Bryguy you can't really afford doing the hundreds in the secret, I feel like. Bryguy doesn't know that you can't wall kick off that wall. To be fair, it's pretty stupid that you can't, so I won't blame him for that. Alright, so...
Immediate exit area, okay.
I could see Bryguy after unlocking Rico to just secure his 4th red by already.
Yeah, I think he could do 4 reds. He's also wanting 5 enemies, so I assume he will try for that.
Yeah, I would feel like 4 reds is the most probable play for JJ to do. So he probably assumes that JJ wants 15 and 20, but with 4 reds instead.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like. But JJ will be able to just get 50 from 2 at that rate. Bryguy takes off 20 in Bianco, not immediately, but in a pretty timely fashion. So just go and save at this rate.
Okay, so he leaves. He doesn't go for the 100 coin in a secret. I think that's the smart choice because Bryguy's probably not going to prioritize it. At least not immediately. So I assume Bryguy is going to be going for blues here to try to secure 40 with the 5 enemies.
In the meantime, JJ is finishing up the 50 from 2, sees the 15 in Bianco, could be in danger since Bryguy would also only need a lily pad. He could have actually, I just realized, not a red coin, I mean, just done tall grass and get a triple click pretty early on.
Yep.
So JJ rushing 50 from 2 would be the correct choice from his eyes, or from his perspective rather. I can't speak English.
I can't imagine that JJ is going to hold on to 15 Bianco Blues for too long.
Yeah. Seeing 20, it makes you kind of scared.
Yeah. Because if he is doing Redbird right now, which obviously we see he's not, but if he was, it wouldn't be too long before he'd have it.
Yeah, I think he could have already got it if he really wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So JJ should actually click soon. Although the 20 in Bianco click kind of signals that Braga isn't really opting to steal 15 from Bianco. At least I wouldn't assume that he's trying to steal by just revealing the information.
I think what Braga might be trying for right now is he's going for so he's going for the totals, obviously, but he's going to want the enemies. He can click 7 enemies pretty shortly after. And then 3 secrets is very much an option for him, because he will have Rico 4 open.
Mm.
And then he can just go to Gelato 1 and he gets 3 secret steals.
Yeah.
Which JJ is in Pianta right now, so he's probably not getting 3 secrets.
Mm.
Assuming he doesn't go for it immediately after the 50.
Oh, Braga is going for tall grass.
Okay.
Kind of questionable, not decision making, I would assume, but probably sees that JJ is still delaying 15 in Bianco, so might as well just try to get 4 reds. He will still have enemies progress, which makes this play pretty good for him still. And JJ,
Yeah, I don't think that's the end of the world for...
Yeah. JJ needs to kick this soon, though, if he wants the 15 in Bianco. Okay, JJ is still delaying. This might be huge. I do not believe that...
Okay.
That was kind of a risky delay.
That was very risky. He assumed that he didn't want to go immediately for 4 reds, which... Like, lucky him that he didn't go for the reds. But, oof. That could have been bad.
Yeah, it could have backfired, definitely, but I think JJ might be stream sniping, so...
yeah, probably.
Yeah. we have to see if he's around, because that was a risky delay by JJ, and it worked out pretty well. So
Yep, made Braga do Redbird for no reason, I think. I don't think there's Delfinos or anything on this card. I guess, like, shine progress, but eh.
I wouldn't say that it was for no reason, but maybe Braga wanted to do 4 reds maybe a bit later than now. So it definitely didn't hurt Braga a lot. It was nice. It would have been nice for him to get 15 in Bianco, but he will get the 7 enemies as a consolation.
I do think if he does get 3 secrets, that's insanely good for him. I don't know if JJ is going to make like a hard commitment for Pianta this early. Like, is he just going to stay for the 16 Pianta Blues, or is he going to go all in and go for the pipes, the hidden shine, and all that stuff?
That could actually be the case. I think JJ wants the 40 totals first. So I would assume he's just going for the 16 Pianta and then finish out 11 Delfino Blues with 40 totals, so he can secure one of the goals. Which is definitely stronger than just focusing on 40 totals or just focusing on 11 in Delfino, because it will grant you access to a column 5 goal either way. As for Braga, I would actually assume that 5 enemies might be contested. So delaying for Braga would be pretty risky, but we know that JJ is not in Rico, has been in Pianta instead, and assuming JJ doesn't click this, Braga should secure 5 enemies rather soon.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a delay here. The only thing that he might delay it on is if he decides to do Rico 3 before getting the 4th enemy, but it looks like he's going immediately for the end.
Yeah.
Which I think is the better play. It's a lot safer to just secure the 5 right now.
Mm.
And you will also secure 40 totals here.
Braga?
Yeah, he has 37 right now.
Oh, that is actually the case. Which, how many blues does JJ have? It's really close. Okay, Braga clicks this off immediately. Has to.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
At 38.
Okay. Well, that was pretty close. I didn't see that Braga was that close to the lose, but it makes sense. He got 20 in Bianco. Got a bunch outside.
Yeah, he did a lot in Rico too, so securing that then was smart. The second invade route through column 3 is almost guaranteed to be 65 totals for him, which I think he actually wants to focus a decent amount.
Yeah. I think winning 7 enemies will be very huge for Braga right now. Since he can feel secure about 65 totals because column 2 has synergies.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still slow. It's not something you can take early because 40 totals is early, 11 in Delfino is early, and 20 in Bianco just fits in the cards to be pretty early.
Yep.
While JJ, like 6 pipes, it's not the greatest thing to do.
Yeah, there's synergy with it, but it's not really like something where it's like, I can do this without committing a terrible amount of time. So he's gonna go for, he wants to see 3 secrets. That's his steal right now. That's really good for him.
Braga?
Yeah, he's gonna go do Rico 2 now, and then probably immediately go to Gelato for the 7th enemy and Gelato 1.
Mm-hmm. How many Delfino blue coins does JJ have? Because 4th and 3 can be relevant soon, even. Braga is currently doing his 4th from Rico. JJ has 3 from Pianta and 5 from Bianca, of course.
Yeah, this will be Braga's 4th from 2. So he could do like the 3 Gelato ones and then the 100 coin chain and a secret and secure your 100 coin chain and a secret 4 from 3, and then he's like set in his base.
That could actually be a viable play. Looking at
Gelato 100's not the greatest, but well, actually, you'd probably just do Gelato 2. But
the argument would be that you have still blues to collect in the Gelato.
That's true.
Probably, and then it makes the Gelato 100s not as rough. It still is kind of bad, but it's you will roam around for blue coins anyway. So at that point, you might as well consider doing it rather early.
Yep. Yeah, because he won 65 totals too, and if you're gonna like roam around Gelato for blue coins, doing the 100 coin chain at the same time is kind of nice.
I didn't see how many blue coins JJ has in Delfino.
He is I think he's at like 7 right now.
Okay, so he has to soon. There's no way for Braga to secure this unless JJ doesn't prioritize this anymore or delays this for too long. Like, yeah.
11 Delfinos doesn't seem like anything that Bry Guy is going to want. I think if he wants something else in column 4, it's probably going to be 16 Noki Blues.
Well, after the 11 Dauphine Blues. 11
Yeah.
is not bad at all.
No, but it seems that it was the thing that he prioritized the least, so I think he was assuming that he was going to end up giving that up.
I mean, he can't click anything until he gets either 4 from 3 or 100 in the secret.
Yeah.
Or 26.
But Noki's kind of good for him here. I think he... Because he's going to want 26 anyways, and 16 Noki Blues is likely going to be his third way out of column 4. Yeah. And then he can capitalize on cannon moles, probably.
Braga has...
That's too long for...
Yeah. Braga has 7 enemies, but delays a bit because he... with the kicks, I assume, yeah, he wants to combine this with 3 secrets.
Yep.
Made more sense. I thought, like, yeah, he knows that JJ's priorities weren't that hard on enemies. But that's more probable, that he just wanted to tick this with 3 secrets together.
Yep.
So all Braga can do is 4 from 3 or 100 in the secret and something in column 3 from the looks of it. 65 totals is probably going to be his play. Maybe 4 from 3 with Pianta to have a head start in Pianta, actually. Or, well, a quote-unquote head start.
Yeah, going to Pianta here is interesting, because if he actually tries for a play on 6 pipes, he could take that. How many shines did JJ end up doing in?
Only 3.
Only 3. Okay, so that's an option. And if he can take it, like, JJ is kind of just dead in the water.
Yeah. I think at this point JJ has to delay 16 blue coins for quite a bit, so I don't think Braga will be able to get like a bunch of clicks to steal the 16 Pianta right now, but it's still a possibility.
I think if I'm JJ, I stop delaying 16 when he clicks 65. Because I don't think Braga is going to delay 65.
Yeah, JJ might want to hide the fact that he has done Pianta to some, maybe only wants to show that he doesn't have the most amount of blue coins. I do believe he traded in 30 or 40?
Braga or JJ?
JJ.
JJ traded in 40.
So JJ still needs to win 6 pipes or 7 birds, because 6 hidden is kind of miserable. It takes a while.
This card doesn't really like love hiddens that much. The only real hiddens that you actually have an incentive to go for are Serena and Pianta, which are very large commitments.
A decent mecha for JJ. Thinking about what he wants to do in Penna. Might want to set up for candles, which is a safe option to get more access into column 4 again. You kind of want for like middle goals or like the second goals of your side, second lines of your side. You want to usually have a backup in case you get sniped.
Yep.
We could also see a 7 Bluebird steal from Braga, since he would only, but he could do PD2 and then have access to the bad Bluebird. He would still need to re-enter Gelato for that and get those first. But 7 Bluebirds is not secured for JJ, really.
Yeah, I think he might be thinking it's pretty secure, but it's definitely not. Although I guess since the assumption is probably at this point with how late the 3 reds click was that it was 2 Bianco starts.
Either that or Braga could have tried to double down on JJ. There could have been a world where, I don't know, with double Bianco starts, of course. JJ can know that because he saw the 20 Bianco click, so yeah, no mind games able to be played here.
Braga is going to secure 65 here. Yeah. JJ doesn't have an option because he doesn't have a column 2 goal.
Yeah, there were just too many things for JJ to get to right now.
Yeah, JJ needs progress towards cannon moles in column 3 right now. Otherwise, it's a lot of problems for him.
Yeah. Could have JJ 165 if he just... Oh, did JJ do Pinner 2, so did he just forget to do a cannon mole?
No, he finished the cannon mole. Oh, nope, he left. Wait.
But, I mean, did he get... I think I've seen a Pinner 2, so he just forgot to defeat the cannon mole the first time he was there. So unfortunately had to re-enter. I guess he could have still done Pinner 2 reds as a hidden, but I don't think it's really necessary. Yes, it does count per Appuccino.
Yeah, I don't think hiddens is going to be something that we really see anybody go for until it's like last minute. 65 totals clicked. That's good for Braga. It gives him lots of options into... Like, he has good options in the column 2 right now. If he wants to make a play towards Pianta, I think he has that option.
Yeah, 65 being secured is pretty good for Braga. And JJ is making a play for Pipes hidden Serena with a backup in cannon moles. I think that's fine. It's kind of a 50-50 because if Braga went for the Pianta hidden, that could be scary for JJ to lose 6 pipes, or actually making progress towards 16 in Noki. Wait, what am I talking about? I think JJ is mostly just setting up, trying to have a bit more goals and a bit more options for himself. Which is definitely fine, but JJ needs to win some 50-50 decisions, or not necessarily 50-50, but like some mind games against Braga right now.
Yep.
Because Braga's setup is pretty good right now.
Yeah, he has pretty much access to like everything on this card right now. Now that he's in Pinna, I assume he's gonna just finish out Pinna.
4th and Pinna is a possibility.
He wants cannon moles almost guaranteed because he hasn't made any play towards Serena. Lily pad's an option to steal.
And pipe shines as a result.
Pipe shines as a result. Yep.
How many pipe shines does he have? I think only 2 right now. 2? Yeah.
No, does he only have 1?
He has done Pianta 1, right?
Yeah, I think he's only done Pianta 1 though.
And Tallgrass.
Oh yeah, Tallgrass, that's right.
So yeah, he has 2 pipe shines. Lilypad would be a 3rd one, so that could open up things a little bit. Other than that, I'm not too sure. Braga has still some good decisions to make to secure himself the match.
Yep.
JJ getting the NPC blues probably wants to trade in, I assume then. Oh no,
Right.
just wanted to clean them up.
Okay.
I guess it works.
You know, he was just trying to save Noki lives.
Probably some muscle memory conflicting right now. The bigger muscle memory of, oh, I need these Nokis probably, with the actual thought that I don't need these Nokis. With the very initial thought of, oh, just finish the shine.
JJ's doing...
Yeah, probably wants to go into Noki now. He doesn't have 6 pipes, he doesn't have 7 bluebirds. So this... Yes. Yeah, he has 4 pipes. Right.
Yeah.
He wants to finish them out with Pianta Shines. That's fine, I think.
Yeah, that should be okay.
Although Braga could steal this away soon.
Braga is probably getting 4 from 3. He just needs one more shine after this. He has decent enough access to bluebirds. He just has to do PD, which, I mean, sucks, but it's an option.
Yeah, when you win 4 from 3, 16 Nokis and defeat Canmore, which I think Braga is on pace on to win that.
Yep.
That could be a way for the PD2 will be a winning play for Braga.
Yep. I think he probably does 4 and then does... Does he do PD then? Or does he go to Noki? I think he goes to Noki after he's done with Pinafore.
I just saw JJ clicking off 16 Pianta Blues. I forgot that he delayed this even. It's like a 15 minutes delay actually.
Yeah, that was, it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. It was. I said he had to be a bit ballsy, and I think Braga actually just is going to see 6 pipes and then Canmores getting clicked. The delay on 6 pipes might be a bit difficult. Might be a bit rough. But I think it's more so to to make Braga assume that JJ lost 3 secrets and only got 3 pipes, or 4, or at the very best 5 pipes already.
Yep.
So I think this is going to be interesting. JJ needs to do Mole first to secure 16 blues.
So yeah, that forces Braga to doing the hidden Serena pretty much.
Yeah, that's true.
Which he's trying for Noki now, but it's too late.
Yeah, so he can still win 16 blue coins, but if JJ delays a little bit, not too much, but a little bit, he can possibly... Wait, no, Braga has to do 16 from Noki one way or another.
I assume we won't. Is he delaying? Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think he will delay for too long, because that would be scary.
I'd also assume Bry Guy, as soon as he gets 16, will click off 16, and then JJ will probably insta-click.
Yeah. Bry Guy has nicer blues to get since he's in episode 2. Okay, short delay. Just wants a little head start, and now it's a 16 in Noki race, which honestly it could go to JJ just because he has he has some easier access. He has the poison water, the very dangerous one, which
Nope, he's having to swim under.
Play around with. Yeah. If he had a missed input, and would have died to the water, this could have been rough.
Real bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, Braga's not gonna make that. Oop. Yes, he will. Never mind.
Yeah, get stuck to the wall. But it's definitely still close, and as said, JJ has, I think, better boost to get with 2 runes. I think this route is kind of trolled though. But it could definitely work out still. I don't know who entered with how many blue coins right now. So
did JJ grab any blue coins before, or while he was doing cannonballs? I don't think he did.
No, he did not.
Okay, so then Bry Guy is in the lead for it at this moment.
Yeah, but as JJ can get these 2 coins, while Bry Guy would need rocket soldiers for them.
True.
But I think both of them have to go to the other side anyway, and Bry Guy falling is actually possibly pretty huge. JJ needs to get to 36 coins to secure 6. No. Wait, no. He needs 5 more coins. Right. How many does Bry Guy need?
I think he's at 12 right now? Did he get to 12?
Oh, Bry Guy flopping these wall kicks. I think the pressure is getting to them. JJ believes that the coins will be a race. Get some pressure to because of that. Bry Guy literally saw a cannonball pick, so he knows that JJ is Noki. Oh, yep. This is very rough. JJ collected 1 blue and checks again just to make sure. Gives up on these coins. Ah, this is interesting. How many coins does Bry Guy have?
I think he's got to be at 14 now, right?
Oh, where's Bry Guy going? Oh, Bry Guy falling. This is huge. This is actually very huge. This is very huge. Pappuccino spoiling a bit in the chat because he doesn't have the delay. Talks instantly. This is JJ wins this, right?
Yeah, he should win this now because of the fall.
Okay, JJ can't delay this. He technically doesn't know that Bry Guy is in Noki, but I think this has to be close because oh, JJ gets this.
Wow.
Very, very huge. Honestly, JJ almost has 26 shines, which Bry Guy wants. Yep. This is probably a JJ win. I think at this point, this is a JJ win. Bry Guy had too many flops, unfortunately for him. Oh, this is
JJ needs more blues in order to actually turn in. We might actually see
if Bry Guy gets the hidden and then immediately turns in. I think he wins 26.
Yeah. Oh, JJ wants to get blue coins just to trade in an even number, but I think at this point you just go for trade in and definitely no shines.
Yep.
Oh, is he? Oh no! Oh, pillar free. Okay.
Ooh.
He.
Okay, Braga gets 26 now.
Yeah. To JJ's credit, he won all the Noki goals, so I think he doesn't assume that 26 is going to is really that close. But I still think that JJ should do 26. This is going to be very crucial right now. JJ could have got 8 from 1 level in Pianta. That I would have liked to see that. Oh, Braga has already 26. How many did JJ have? Could he have just like got?
He was 6. He was at 23 and had 6 more blue coins to go before needing.
He literally can't Ramada. He has. Oh no, he has 100% secret. I'm actually stupid. So Braga Ramada said Braga can win without Pianta hidden, which is huge. I agree. But so he needs to secure the 100% secret right now.
Oh, he wants bluebirds too.
Yeah. He still needs something in column 1 though, which JJ can steal away the lily pad, which I don't think Braga is expecting. So actually just getting this goal is also huge for JJ.
Yes.
I'm still wondering how many shines JJ could have got. Okay, so the 26th race could have been lost by JJ, which I think is fine. We're seeing this now. I'm still favoring JJ, since he will steal away Lilypad, which I don't think Braga expected at all. So. And he could just go into Pianta, finish 8 from 1 hidden in Pianta, and be secure. Although he needs a hidden in Swinger first, which is also pretty scary. So at that point, JJ might need to, like, after Lilypad, might need to just hard commit to Pianta. Hard commit to Pianta or Bianco. Get the 7 birds first and foremost. That's the most important goal right now. Braga is actually doing 7 bluebirds, which I think is kind of rough because Braga needs Pianta hidden, Serena hidden, and the 7 bluebirds to secure that goal. So him wasting that much time for us is going to be pretty rough. Oh,
he is having an adventure with this bluebird.
He doesn't need this. Does he? When you're that late into the match, you sometimes just don't know what goals you can click or not. Wait, he can get 7 bluebirds. What am I talking about? I'm just stupid. Okay, cool.
I'm assuming he's doing 7 bluebirds into Bianco.
Yes, I assume that's going to be the case. Yeah.
He grabs this hidden. I hope he doesn't re-enter for another hidden.
He might have to. JJ's looking to go for Lilypad, which honestly, no, never mind. He can't. Oh, come on, Braga can't click Lilypad right now, so that's kind of secure, but it's as secure as you can imagine. I feel like.
This gets him closer to 8 from 1 though. Like, if he goes to Bianco immediately, while JJ's doing Lilypad, he's in the lead for birds and 8 from 1.
Yeah. How many hidden do the players have, actually? JJ has
2 at least.
Does he have 2? Wait, which ones does he get?
He has Bianco and then the gelato one.
Oh, okay.
And then JJ has Bianco.
Oh no, Braga, you mean, has...
Braga has.
Oh yeah. JJ has, I believe, only Bianca Reds. Honestly, 6 hidden. 6 hidden will be important for JJ, so he needs those as well. It's very rough, these calls at a very late game, so any like fair decision actually is just very difficult to do. Braga has 3 and access to 3. I believe he got the Noki bird then.
Yes, that's right. He got Noki bird too.
Yeah, and you can assume that JJ wants 6 hiddens more because of getting a hidden in Serena, hidden in Piazza, since that's more in JJ's win con than 7 birds. But all options actually are just viable, so at this point the players have to do a bunch of 50-50s.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things that are going on mentally right now.
Yeah. It looks like JJ is going for the Piata hidden, 8 from 1, Piata hidden, 7 bluebirds possibly. Or 7 bluebirds being his intention. Since he needs 8 from 1, it would be better for JJ to do 5, 6, 7 and hidden in episode 8.
Yep. I think that's what he has to do. I don't think he has the
choice
on that.
But I think he needs 6 hiddens as well, so he might just go for both hiddens instead.
Yep.
Also, JJ has access to hundreds from the secret, which in Pianta is very scary. At least if you do Yoshi skip, if you can just chicken out and not do it with, and just do it with Yoshi instead.
Bry Guy win the race at 8 from 1 right now? So this will be, I guess this is Bry Guy's 5th, and then JJ's also doing his 5th right now.
Bry Guy... JJ gets a recycle, but misses side flips. Good mechanic. Lovely. It's actually very important right now for JJ. Like that missed early cycle is pretty crucial.
Yeah, that could be huge.
Yeah, Bry Guy has 5 shines from.
Yes, this will be his 5th, and then JJ's getting his 5th right now, which. Yeah. JJ's definitely in advantage for that, especially since Bry Guy's also going to grab the bird.
So okay, JJ needs Pianta 6. It's about equal. Equal length than Bianca 6. JJ's thinking. Okay, good. Good for him, rather. Bry Guy needs. Bianca 6, 7, and Bianca 1, which I think is... Pianta 6, Bianca 6 are even, and Bianca 1 gets beaten by... Where's Bry Guy going? Oh, it's 7 bluebirds, of course.
Yeah.
I think JJ is going for a hidden play right now.
He's prioritizing the hidden in this level, which he can't even click without the hidden shine in Serena, so I don't think this is the play.
This is technically not the play, but I think JJ could still win out to 8 from a single level if he knows that he needs to get this. And I think with the 7 bluebirds click, he will probably prioritize this. Either way, to get to 8 from a single level sooner, JJ would have probably preferred to do 6, 7 and hidden instead of hidden 6, 7. But he's still ahead, I think.
Yeah, especially he's finishing his 6th while Bry Guy's just entering his 6th, so he should win 8 from 1.
Yeah, but JJ has Pianta 6, which okay, this is fine for Bry Guy, but I think JJ has this. JJ can't delay this as well. That could be the thing that he clicks this off immediately, but also could delay this because he needs a lot of things to go right for him.
Yeah.
How many hits does JJ have again?
He's now at 2.
He might be at 2 now. So 6. This is very difficult because Bry Guy could also just steal the hidden in Pianta. JJ can assume. Since Braga is not clicking the hidden Pianta, JJ might think that he got the bluebirds in Bianco, which is very reasonable. But it still could be a delay, so there's a lot of pressure on both of them right now.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, okay. Braga is giving up 8 from a single level to secure hundreds in the secret, which this is okay. This is kind of risky. 215 from JJ, not necessary anymore, but it was I think it was necessary until now. Since Braga is technically now relying on hundreds in the secret and Pianta hidden to win that, which I think might be the downfall of Braga, since with JJ having done the Pianta hiddens, the Pianta hidden, I think his win con is already in mind. 6 hiddens, hidden in Serena, hundreds in Pianta, instead of hundreds in the secret.
Yeah, he'll grab the sun, and then Gelato, I assume, since he needs 6. Although that'd be probably pin at 2 reds, I guess.
He can't click the hidden in Pianta, unfortunately. So that's an illegal click. To be fair, at that point you don't really know. You don't really know what to click when you don't have the extension on. JJ was just testing us. We don't need to worry. Alright. But JJ has a lot of stuff open. Like the sand in Gelato. You will have the Goldbird and then this 2 and 2 reds. I think this is JJ's game. It should be JJ's game, right?
I think so.
Unless JJ just doesn't click 8 from a single level now. This should be JJ's game.
JJ hasn't done Gelato 1, right?
But JJ is not clicking. He hasn't done Gelato 1. He needs... since he needs 6 hits anyway, he will probably do 8 from a single level. But well, he has this. He'll do Sand, Goldbird into Serena Hidden. That should be his route right now. To get 6 hidden Serena, hidden in Pianta.
Yeah.
But JJ is still delaying 8 from a single level. Which is very
choice.
scary. Yeah. He needs to click this soon. After the hundreds in the secret, Braga only needs 1 shine.
And Shadow Mario's open, so
yeah,
it's fast.
Shadow Mario. We as commentators can see JJ's mouse hovering 8 from a single level, so he might want to click this soon. He got his mouse after goal. Oh no! This is actually like very frightening.
Yeah, this is very scary. Okay, JJ clicks it.
Oh, JJ clicked this. Huge, actually. So, Braga needs Pianta 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 reds. That's, I think, less than JJ would need for Serena Hidden.
JJ needs Serena 2 reds, Gelato 1 reds and Hidden.
No, he has three hidden. No, he has 4 hidden. He got the bird, Bianco 3 reds, the 2 in Pianta, and now is getting
JJ
his
got the
5th
bird?
hidden.
I don't think he got the bird. He did Noki too.
No, he literally got the bird right now.
Okay.
He had to scroll back. Okay, so JJ only needs Sooner 2 and Sooner 2 reds. I think it mostly depends on, does JJ know that he needs to only do 3 hidden right now? If yes, then it kind of depends on how bad is JJ at Stringer Whenevers. Not that bad.
He also
I
has
think
Yoshi.
Yeah. Oh, true, he has Yoshi. He didn't unlock it. Fine. Oh, he has a banana. Okay, so that's actually fine. Okay, so JJ needs about 3.5 minutes at most, 3 minutes, while Bry Guy needs, yeah, this is JJ's. Well, honestly, JJ could also troll, get 6 hints in hidden Serena, and then decide to go for a wait, he has a hidden piano. No way. So we need to see a pretty bad Serena 2 and Serena 2 reds.
Yeah, it'd have to be really bad.
This match was actually pretty crazy with who can click what goal at what point.
Yep.
And just some delays that were pretty risky with like the 8 from a single level that JJ could have lost. The 15 in Bianca was actually very scary, in my opinion, that Braga could have easily got. I feel like it was more intense for us who could see that than the players at that point. Because the players don't know how close someone is to a goal.
Yep.
And the 100 in a secret click basically confirms JJ can just safely go for the hidden right now and have everything unlocked. Dang. What? Honestly, insane match. 13-12 was pretty close until, I would say, at the end, actually. Braga could have gone for the hidden in Pianta earlier. So that was still scary for JJ. Either way. There were so many things that had to go right for both of them to win this match, and
more went right for JJ.
Yeah, in the end, more things went right for JJ. Unfortunately for Braga, the decision at the very end was what cost him. That doesn't take away from the match actually being very close till the end.
Yep.
Now the important thing is, does JJ remember that he has 6 hiddens? That could also be the case, that he just forgot. Yeah, but okay, in that case, you could do like penalty reds and just still beat out Bry Guy. But we should see
there we go.
the triple click. JJ getting a win over Bry Guy. Technically an upset, but as said, JJ was definitely able to edge this one out, and now proving. That was an insane match.
Do I deserve this win? That's the real question.
Hello, JJ. Honestly,
Hi.
I would say yes. The Noki Blues were pretty rough for you, but they were rougher for JJ. For Bry Guy instead. But
I had a route and then I completely forgot my route like halfway through because I'm like a Noki 2 and I'm like I can get some more blues, but like which ones do I skip? And then all of a sudden I had no clue what I was doing.
Yeah.
I should have gotten the hidden there instead of Noki 2. That was like a slight mistake, but I had no desire to get hiddens at that time. None. I was like, when I was there, I'm like, I lost this match. I had zero chance of winning. I honestly thought I lost this match when I lost 3 red coins because I told myself for the entire cutscenes, do 3 reds and not 5 shines from Bianco. 3 reds is faster. 3 reds sets you up better. You're faster than Braga. What do? I re-enter Bianco because I don't know why.
All right, that sounds rough, but it was technically a 50-50 because Braga was also going for Bianca shines, and if Braga chose to do Bianca 5, he would have had the column 1, column 5 matchup. So either way, I think it was a column matchup with how both started.
That freaking quad click at the start, or the triple click at the start of the game, just made me lose all hope in myself. That triple click of 4 red coins and 5, or what was it? 44 coins of 5 enemies. I'm like, I don't know what to do at this point because I had everything.
I also thought for sure you were gonna go 15 Bianco to 4 reds, so I didn't do it. Like I had the 15. I could have just done the 4th red and had both of those as well.
But yeah, I did 20 and left.
Yeah, okay.
Because I did 20 and I tried to do. I was trying to do 20 while getting 50 coins, then go Pianta, get my other 50 coins so I could click like that. But you clicked it when I was doing Pianta.
Gotcha.
Alright, so that was actually a pretty crazy match. GG to both of you. Definitely entertaining. And
did you have Lily Pad?
No, but I had Yoshi. I opted to do Pinna instead of Pianta because I thought for sure you'd be done with Pianta, but then like the Pinna didn't end up leading anywhere because I was gonna get Lily Pad, and if I had done Pianta earlier, I would have had the hidden. So it ended up not paying off. But so the fact that you took that goal was really good for you. Like I was gonna go for that soon.
Yeah, I was also saying that getting Lily Pad for JJ is more huge than he might realize. It was basically a bunch of 50-50s getting played, also with some riskier delays. Like I think, with JJ delaying the 15 in Bianca for what I think too long.
Yeah, I could have taken it if I did the red first. I thought he didn't have it, so I swapped to the red, and then it didn't pay off.
Yeah. The 16 Piano Blues being delayed for ages, I think if Bri has seen this earlier, I think that what would you have done if JJ clicked off 16 Pianta when a bit later, like only a 5-minute delay instead of a 15-minute delay?
I really have no idea. I don't remember what I was thinking at that point. Like, I figured JJ was in Pianta, that's why I made the Pinna play. Like, I didn't think he'd have Lily Pad. And I thought he was going to go like 8 from a level with the 15 Pianta, with the Pianta hidden, and like 6 pipes. It just all looked like a really strong Pianta as JJ's next move. So I tried to avoid it, and then it ended up not working out.
And the Pianta click, I got 8 from 1, and I'm like, okay, I have to like play my delays correctly. So I'm just like, okay, click Pianta hidden. And then I'm like, wait, I can't click that as soon as he clicked it. And
you
I'm
had
like,
8 from 1?
I had 8 from 1 at that point, yeah.
Okay, so I just got my 7th from Bianco when you clicked it. I was like 40 seconds away, maybe. I just had to do Shadow Mario.
Okay. Yeah, I delayed it for a bit, and I didn't know how long because I knew that you weren't close on like anything.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, it was Bianco because you got 20 as well when I got 20, so maybe you pushed Bianco, which is what you did.
Yeah.
If Braga, I think if you actually went for episode 7 and 1, you would have won that, but you would have still needed hundreds in the secret at one point.
Yeah.
So that was a 50-50 you had to win.
I thought JJ had 8 from the level like much earlier. but like he didn't click it, so I was confused. If the Bluebird hadn't been so bad, or if I hadn't fallen down in Noki, I think those were my two super costly mistakes. Because falling in Noki lost me the 16, and then the Bluebird plus a bad PD pattern was probably another minute.
To be fair, JJ also had some pretty rough Noki blues.
My Noki blues are so scuffed as well.
Okay, well that's good. Makes me feel a little less bad about throwing.
Yeah, it was pretty rough for both of you. I think a bit rougher for Bry Guy, but these blues were actually pretty crazy because it was very crucial for both of you.
Yeah,
and like
I would have felt so good if I had that. Like I would have been just needed
and,
one more goal, and like it would have been a lot better.
And both of you falling constantly. It was pretty crazy.
Thanks.
So, I think JJ mentioned that he got sniped by 240 totals by 1 coin.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did you guys? I can't recall myself. Were there like any other really things you guys got like really sniped on, or that?
I got sniped at 65. I had like 50. I was planning on like my next stage. I was going to grind for 65.
I don't think he could have clicked this at that point.
JJ's 15 Bianco click was kind of a snipe. I think I was like 20 seconds away from the shine at that point. Like I was in the pipe reds, almost had to do it.
Could I not have clicked that? Oh yeah, you're right. I couldn't have clicked that. Never mind.
26 shines was relatively close too.
I had no clue how many shines I had. I forgot that was even
so when you entered Pinna 3, you were holding 20 blue coins and had 23 shines. So you were a Delphine.
Wow.
I had no clue. I wasn't even focused on that in the slightest. So when you click that, I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, I was really scared of that. I thought JJ was going for sure for 26. Like he had been threatening my column 5 for the whole time. Yeah, and like didn't click 4 from 3, didn't click. So I was like, okay, it's got to be 26. Better get this.
I believe, Braga, you would have still won to 26, but it could have been very, very close. So maybe going for Pinna instead was the right call for JJ.
So I realized I needed a lily pad to actually win the game, so I just like rushed that.
Yeah, that was a big play.
Yeah, it ended up working pretty well. This match was pretty insane overall. And unfortunately for Braga, you had another 13-12 loss, which was basically lost on 50-50s at the very end.
Yeah, I also feel like it was my gameplay a bit too, right? Like I made some mistakes that I shouldn't have made, and so that happens.
I honestly thought it was over because I'm like, oh wait, Raya guy just clicked 6 hiddens and he wins the game. Because I thought he had hiddens for so long. I don't know why, but I feel like that was his main goal. But then I'm like, realized like, wait, he doesn't have hidden Serena, but then I don't think he can click that either.
Yeah, so, I couldn't click anything besides hidden and Pianta. That was my only option at the end.
Yeah, so that's why I felt like I won at that point.
Yeah.
And JJ, do you know who you're playing next with this win?
I don't know who I am. No.
You're going to play Samu.
Good morning, Samu.
Yeah. So
let's go.
I think with this match, you actually secured yourself top 6.
Yep.
Hard.
Yeah, pretty cool. Okay. And yeah, it's very nice. And you can you will fight Samu for a top 4 spot. What do you think of that matchup? Are you confident?
I haven't played Samu in 2 years, and the one time that we played was in a 2v2 lockout, and I won by pinna rushing. So I don't know. He's been winning a decent amount of matches, and he's been doing a lot of 120. So like, I'm really nervous going into that match, but we'll see. I haven't played him in a while, so I have no clue what his play style is like in the slightest. But I guess I'll find that out.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is sleeping on you anymore after defeating Bry Guy in that fashion, even with some falls and some snipes. With that being said, do you guys have any final things you want to get out of your system?
Can the raid message for Samu be "Good morning, Samu"?
Sure.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. All right. Cool. Yeah. GG's. That was a lot of fun. Like
Yeah, it
honestly,
was a
I
great
enjoy
match.
playing you. It's always close.
Yep. Good times. Fun tourney. Looking forward to more.
Mm-hmm.
Good. With that being said, GG. And
GG.
see y'all.
Peace.
Bye.